Welcome, welcome,
welcome to the J.O.
welcome to the
Show.
JO
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome to
Show.
the JO Show.
Welcome,
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 welcome to the J.O.
welcome to the JO
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the J.O. Show.
Welcome,
Welcome,
welcome to the J.O.
welcome to the JO
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome,
Welcome,
welcome to the J.O.
welcome to the JO
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO Show.
What up, man? It's your boy. It's your boy. This is the JO Show on Edit. You feel me? We talk music, we talk movies, we talk sports, we talk entertainment, and we damn sure talk all things Cleveland. EP, what up, man?
What up with it, brother? Hey, just another day, as you always know. That's what I'm gonna say every time we tune in. Another day here on the JO show.
Yes, sir. And then that shoulder. Hey, hey. And then look, your shoulders don't roll when you see this. If your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a
You
hater.
are a hater.
You are a hater.
Simple.
And I don't know about y'all, bro, but I'm still trying to come down from this weekend with my Cleveland Cavaliers, man. What a weekend, bro! Like,
Oh, now they just yours. They just
Yeah.
yours now. Okay.
yo, what up, man? Yes, sir. This is your boy right here, man. The JO Show on Edited. I'm JO. That's the boy EP. Listen, if you clicked on this right now, thank you. As always, man, we definitely appreciate all the love and support. Keep showing it. We're gonna give it right back. We are streaming on multiple platforms. We are on Facebook. We are on YouTube. We are on Twitch. And we are on Instagram. At Instagram, yes, you have to hit the link that's in the bio at the JO Show, one word unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, at the JO Show, one word unedited. On Twitch, one word, the JO Show unedited. Easy, man. What's going on, big guy?
I don't know if you want to open the show with this right now, but I think it's time for a mild moment and we get deep and get on the real of the real.
Hey,
You
man,
know
let's
what's
do it.
going on. Okay. Let me light my mouth.
Go ahead, get yourself together, man. And y'all get yourself together. If you do a little extracurricular, get yourself together, kick your feet up, man. Let's do
However
it.
you do it. Here's the thing. People, me and Jo was just talking. Understand and know one thing. Know your worth out here in the world right
Oh,
now. And that's the terms that I just took for Jo, but he knows what I went through. I know what other people went through, and even the listeners, that these companies, these corporations are making you new age slavery. There's no more you a man. There's no more you're a woman. No, it's do what I say and I don't care and this and that. And this is what they're doing. They're messing with people's livelihoods. You know, I got lied on because I told somebody I was going to go to HR. I'm just going to let y'all know this. Go to HR. Don't tell nobody shit.
right, right,
That way, at least you cover yourself. Okay?
right.
Because HR is there, and I'm just educating. But we all know HR is there for the company, not for you.
Yeah.
You are not appreciated no more. You are just a number.
And
And
it's
that's my mom. Go ahead, Jay. I'm
no,
sorry.
and let me just piggyback off that mile moment. And it's to a point where sometimes you think that you don't have a leg up because a lot of people they depend on these
That
jobs,
income. Yeah,
the
that income.
income, because
Yeah.
you're not only feeding yourself, you're feeding families, you're feeding other people.
Right.
And these companies forget that. But then they want you to bend over backwards for them, but they treating you just like a expendable piece. Now, the
Hmm.
funny thing is you may be an expendable piece, but know your worth. See, I know I might be an expendable piece, but you can't replace my production. You
Right.
can't replace my relationship that I've created with employees, with customers. You can't
Hmm.
replace that. And I understand that if it's your company, you run it how you want to. I understand that.
Hmm.
But if
You
you
got
are
the right to.
but if you are hiring people, you gotta respect that because you want them to make you the money so that you can
But
give them the chicken change.
but not even that. If you're gonna be a business owner, make sure you got the qualifications of being a business owner. One is knowing how to talk to people.
Fact.
Let's just start with that. Okay? Because like I said, I'm just letting everybody know out there that there's no more loyalty to these companies. Yep, everybody is
Sad.
just a number.
Sad, right? Well, but
There it
true. What up,
is.
big dog?
That is so true. So my thing to it is, what you're causing is a effect because now you're playing with people's livelihoods. Everybody ain't walking with just the fact that, okay, I could go find another job. Now they coming in there to kick your ass, and that company or that corporation ain't got nothing for you.
Yeah,
So learn how to talk to people for one. Learn how to have respect for the people that's working
for you.
for you and your families. Because shit might get real and you don't want them problems.
You just don't. But what goes around,
Yeah,
damn it, it's gonna come back.
come back around.
And it just for me, I was telling EP off the air, like, you know what I mean? I had to make a decision for myself
Right.
because at the end of the day, you're not gonna hold me hostage because I know my worth, I know my value, I know how I get down, I know who I am as a person, and I would not let anybody or any company or any organization or any program, I would let nobody let me forget who I am. And before I do that, I'll walk away.
Yeah.
I'll just gladly walk away because guess what? I bounce back. What up, big dog? IO, you feel me? Like, however the case may be, I bounce back. I
Yeah.
bounce back harder than I did before.
But look, that's
And
why we're talking to the people. This is a mild moment. If you got a mild or whatever you do, take time and just sit back and because we're gonna bring the real. These companies do not give a F about you. Like
at all,
Raul said, and I said it earlier, everybody's just a number, you know. But make sure you use your empowerment as a human being and know your worth.
period.
These
Period.
companies don't give a fuck. They so bad now, JL, they don't even do investigation if you have a problem.
And that's crazy, bro. You give someone 20
Yeah,
years
years.
and you gotta walk away because of some bullshit when it should have never came in your direction.
And Raul, I know we fuck around and talk shit all the time, excuse my language, but I'm sorry, bro. That hurt me right now.
Yes, sir.
20 years of service to a company that don't give a fuck about you and didn't want to let you go on some bullshit. Man, and like I said, Raul, keep your mental. It's not you. You know your worth, bro.
Right. You know your worth. You know who
You
you
know
are as a
your worth.
person.
Yeah,
You know what? One door closes, another one opens, man. Like,
yeah. Don't
and
retaliate. Don't do none of that shit. Just understand it's something better coming for you, man.
yeah, and I was with mine for 8. You know what I mean? Wasn't 20, but it was 8. And it was 8 of me. Like 8 years, I called off 4 times.
Like I said, no more loyalty.
8 years, I called off 4 times. There's customers who calls in, and if I ain't there, they ain't even fucking with it.
Yeah. How many people you think they're gonna lose now, Jay? Oh,
Oh my
where
goodness.
where my boy at?
Where my boy
No.
at, man?
Oh, he had gone ahead and left. You better say something nice.
You feel me?
Or
Oh, you
we
feel me?
gone too.
You feel me? Look, today I decided to remove myself, and I already got a background check. It passed, and now I'm waiting for my interview. Like,
Yeah.
on to the next, man.
Yeah.
And the next person who gets me is going to get that work because that's what I do. You know what I mean?
But
I
we
work.
ain't loyal to no companies no more. That's my
No,
point. No. We just know our worth and moving on. Until
period.
this shit pop off where we work for ourselves. Because JL know how to talk to me and I know how to talk to him. No matter what words we use, we know how to get each other back on track.
Yeah, you feel me?
Better believe that.
So yeah, listen, man, to just put a nail in this coffin, man. Know your
Your
worth,
worth.
no
That's the word
matter
of the day.
what the situation is. Know who you are, know your value. Don't let
Right.
no one devalue you, man.
Yeah.
Ladies, fellas, don't let nobody devalue you. And ladies, especially, shout out to y'all. It's I think it's Women's Month. You know what I mean? So shout out to the ladies for you know what I mean, for getting some exposure. And as we go throughout this month, we are going to make sure we put you ladies up on the pedestal, man, because
Mhm.
it has to happen. You know what I mean? Every time we talk we talk sports, we talk a lot of masculinity, and we do a lot of bullshit, but they are just as important. So I'm
Amen.
glad that they're getting the recognition they deserve, and they should get more. But know your worth.
Yeah, and I miss my girl, by the way, since we talking about women. Where's Patty? Where Patty been at?
I know, man. Like, I don't know what happened, man. She just
Yeah,
kind of fell off the face right now, and I'm pretty sure
yeah,
she's probably just chasing that bag. So go ahead. So y'all talk more shit than the AM radio.
yeah, we do. More than
That
the
is
Christmas
crazy.
channel. Yeah.
Hey, but look, man, let's get into something. Let's get that bullshit out the way, man. That bull. Let's talk about this weekend, man.
Hold
Listen
on.
here.
Before we get into that, I want to
Uh-huh.
address one of the comments. I see Damon put in here that we should talk or we should who should be Ohio State starting lineup for by position. I don't know. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Oh yeah, I
For
can't do that neither.
I can't do that. I mean, that's
And
it's
speaking of Ohio State, uh, what's going on with this? So they said that the Ohio State University shuts down Office of Diversity of Equity. They shut down the
Trump.
DEI.
That's Trump.
What's going
We
on?
already that's going around everywhere. Yeah, they don't want, and it's actually about to be in Ohio too. Like a lot of places are
Yep.
fighting because you're trying to hurt the minorities.
Hey sis, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're trying to hurt the minorities, the ones that get the little food, the education, and all this. You trying to hurt them. So it's a lot. So I don't know what Ohio State is doing, but they gonna get that back real quick.
I I,
I,
I would
I,
believe
I,
so because
yeah, you ain't gonna have no football team.
if you about to
All sports are out.
man, all sports is gonna be done. If that's the
Bro,
case,
yeah.
hey, look, that's hilarious. But yeah, I couldn't even begin to think about the star lineup. Like,
I'm glad you brought that up, but yeah, I
yeah, I
can't
was
think of
like,
the starting
man,
line.
what's going on, man? Oh, and also, my God, man, prayers out, Angie Stone, excuse
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
um, yeah, I seen it, the other day, and it was just like seeing the pictures of it and everything, and then I know she was going through some royalties issues and everything. It just seemed
You think it's some
it
fishing
just
behind
seems
it?
a little bit like I'm not that type of person. I'm not a conspiracy theorist or nothing like that, but it just seemed off because she was really in an uproar about the royalties that she just was not receiving and was willing to do whatever it took to make sure she gets compensated for that. And then so I'm not one to be that way, but it just it
Yeah,
just
makes
it just
sense.
didn't look right, man.
Yeah, well, my thing is that just hurt me the most was she just performed a concert.
Yeah. And she was on her way to do a halftime show for a school. I forgot the name of the school, but she was literally on her way there because the school had stopped and took a moment of silence. Yeah. Say you crazy.
So no more mixed kids. You great.
No, they definitely trying to get rid of that. Like,
Yeah,
you stick with your own kind. Like, we ain't doing it because we don't know what to do now. Like,
yeah.
he's
If
kind of
you're
like,
black and your
you know,
girl is white,
that is
your
insane.
kids mix, shouldn't they be gray?
Oh man.
Just saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one. That's right there.
But yeah, but like we always say on the show, man. Listen, love each other, man. Like love on your people, man, because
And you know my motto: love
it
wins.
wins all the time, man. But
It
when you're
does.
dealing with family and friends, and it
Yeah,
just you just don't know, man. You just
yeah.
don't know. And that was just an unfortunate, tragic accident. And prayers goes out to her family and her friends and people that loved her. And I'm just hoping that we can find some way to
Hmm.
not make it such a mourningful occasion. Like, she was cut short, but
Yeah.
let's just uplift her. Let's
Hmm.
keep her alive. Let's because again, man, life is extremely short and it's unpredictable and it's at times it's unfair. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, my thing is two things I was gonna say. One is, were there other people? Did anybody that was in the truck with her
somebody had to been
survive?
driving the sprinter because she wasn't.
Yeah, yeah.
But
So
they just made it all about her. So I don't
yeah,
even know. That's a great
our
question.
prayers
He's
go
like,
out to them too.
yeah, to the
Yeah,
entire to whoever was
whoever
affected
was
by
in
that. Like,
yeah,
that's a
yeah.
great point because I don't know, but I do know somebody else was in there because they were driving. So
And I didn't know she was 63 years old. I thought Angie Stone was only like 52 or 53. I didn't know
no,
she was
look,
that old.
black just didn't crack, man.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
just don't crack out here, man. So
yeah, yeah.
yeah, man, that was tragic. And some Cleveland Heights news, man. I don't know if I'm saying this young lady name correctly. I want to say it's Irony, but she's been missing since Tuesday. She was last seen Cleveland Heights, University Heights. Have any information, please,
Please.
please reach out. These are our babies, these are our future, and I can only imagine what the family is going through. My prayers are with them.
Yeah.
But if y'all have any information, again, if I'm saying your name wrong, please know I'm so sorry. But I believe it's Irony, and
Hmm.
she was last seen in University Heights, Cleveland Heights area. Please, please, if you have any information, just come forward, man.
Yeah.
Just come forward. Ah, yeah. So can we get into these?
Yeah, yeah, we can. We gotta
Yeah,
uplift the show a little
yeah.
bit. But
Let's
yeah,
get
but
into it,
still,
man.
we still gotta do our due diligence, and that's what we
Definitely,
do. Yeah,
definitely.
that's what
That's
we
what we
do.
do. That's what we
Yeah.
do. Whew, again, I'm still
Yeah.
trying
I
to.
got chills now. Like,
Man, I'm
yeah,
still trying to
like
come up off of it, dog. Cause listen, I made a post when they went down 25-3.
mhm.
Immediately, I posted, "You're about to witness the greatest comeback for the Cavs this season,"
Yeah, I
and I
seen it.
stood on that.
And I ignored it.
I stood on that
I ignored it. Go ahead.
because it was like to me, it just seemed like they got off to. I mean, it didn't seem like they did. They got
They
off.
did. They
They just
did.
took off, and I'm like, okay, that's cool and all, but it's 4 quarters, and y'all did this shit too early. Tone, what up, big dog? What up, Tone? Yes, sir. That's my dog. What up, big dog? Appreciate you as always, man. You already know we talking facts on this show, man. Got to. Only thing we got to do, big dog. But I'm like, dog, if y'all could just settle down, because
Hmm.
you know, the emotions are high. Everybody want this game. It was highlighted. Everybody's watching. I said, man, look. So we just about to do this, right? We just about to come back. And my boy Bird, what up, man? He said the same shit. Like, bruh, it was just too early. And y'all talking Tatum talking all that shit and jail.
Oh,
Okay,
Tatum was talking cash shit.
but he was and deservingly so. He put up 30 in the first, like half. That's impressive. But you got to do that shit for 4 quarters. And this Cavalier team is a 4-quarter team. They are a 4-quarter team, E. So, like, let me ask you, when they went down, where was your head at, bro?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I wanted to call you Saturday morning because I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I seen the score. I seen the score getting outrageous, and I fell asleep on the game. I said, "Fuck this." I mean, excuse me. I'm not watching this, man. I'm looking for this to be uplifted. Me and Jo just got off of here talking this shit.
No, you
By
did.
halftime, no, after Donovan Mitchell dunk, I went to sleep. I woke up the next morning and checked my sources. The Cavs won. What? So let me tell you something else. I had to sit back and I had to think though. I made a lot of statements about this team being so awesome, but I am nervous on what Kenny Atkinson did after watching the game, all over again. I don't think we could beat them in a 7 game series.
Oh,
I don't.
oh,
I
man.
just don't right now because that comeback, I feel like we could only win 2 games. But if we get out ahead on them, and what I said, what I want to revert back to is Kenny Atkinson is a genius. I ain't seen in an NBA game since the 70s a 2-3 zone.
Huh. Neither did Boston.
Then on top of that, your rotations again. So I'm still teeter totting, but That game did not make me feel like we could beat them in a 7-game series. That's the only negative I got out of that game when I watched it.
See, my negative was Hunter and your lack of fighting over the screen. Like they kept switching off of Tatum. Like it wasn't even like, dude. I'm like, dog, why are you switching? Like you see the shit coming, fight over the shit. Like that was the
And
one
I
thing
think that,
bothered me, dog.
yeah, and I felt the same way. Like, what did we bring this nigga in for if he going 1-on-1 with Mobley and everybody else? Why he just ain't sticking him like glue? Why you keep switching off and now you on the guard and not him?
But see, I also said to myself, well, we're going to see you guys again when it matters. I mean, because
Right.
if he would have lost his game, I wouldn't have gave a shit. Like it
Yeah.
wasn't like I was like, oh no,
That's why
the
I went
world
to
is coming
bed.
to an end.
Yeah.
So I want to give him some type of thought of, okay, we're gonna show him this because I'm still gonna be putting in more shit between now and the playoffs.
Absolutely. And that's
So
why I respect him. Yeah.
yeah, so coming out of halftime, you know, I'm thinking, well, maybe he's gonna now put more pressure on Green and Tatum. Like,
Mhm.
and for some reason it just didn't happen. So my question as I'm saying this to you, and you kind of answered it for me already, but does it concern you that they had to, because they did the shit again all over on Sunday,
Mhm.
like fall into these deep holes and then
Mhm.
digging themselves out? Like,
Right.
does that concern you, or does it give you like, well, that's just a testament of a good team?
That's just a testament of a good team. And
Okay.
the reason I'm going to say that is Kenny Atkinson again. He's experimenting, Jo, because like you just said, Hunter takes the screen pick, and now you picking the other guy. Why aren't you on Brown? Why aren't you on the next? You know what I mean? It was so systematic how he did this to show, oh, this is how they gonna play us in the playoffs. No, 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 no. And he let them. I told you what I say on Friday. If we win, we gonna party and we stand in Boston. We got back to
Yeah.
Cleveland. They was a little hungover
Yeah.
and said, "Hey, we could do this shit all day. We got," and that's a testament of a good team.
Yeah.
That's called a little bit of diversity. I think that's what they call it.
Yeah. Diversity.
A little diversity.
Yeah.
And that's what the Cleveland Cavs did. What I'm laughing at is now with these blowouts in the past, they would have left at halftime. Now they sticking around because
I
they
know, right?
know.
Yeah. They making it more interesting as of late.
The diversity is interesting.
Yeah, it definitely is, because can't do that. Facts.
Yeah, that's
Facts,
what we
bro.
said.
Like, yeah,
That's what we
that's
said.
exactly what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
you
we
can't do that
it.
in the playoffs.
No, no.
I you know, you can't get down that, and that's what I was saying. Like, do you get like, well, maybe this is, you know, don't get into the habit of this, or this is just a good team. And
No.
I say both. Like, this is a testament of a good team,
Right.
but a lot of good teams cannot do that in
No.
the playoffs. Like,
No.
not in the playoffs.
No.
And
In the playoffs, I feel, not to cut you off, Jo, but just to answer Lionel's question, I think it's going to be reversed in the playoffs. We jumping out to the big league, and ain't nobody coming back. I'm just saying, it's going to be a whole different scheme to this offense because Atkinson knows it's a copycat league. You go watch film on us, you're going to think this is what we're doing, and here it is, a whole new dynamic of a playbook. It's just like football.
Yeah.
You think you know that team, and now they just running something totally different than what you've seen on film. So that's what I feel. But that 7-game series with Boston, how they played against them scared me.
So that's why I made a comment on the last show of getting that home court advantage,
Mhm.
because
It's
games,
important.
I would take that in a game 7, not the whole coming back from 100 points down, but I'll take that momentum, excuse me, going into game 7. But
Yeah.
I never wavered. So I am a little disappointed that you fell asleep. I will say that live in front of everybody. I'm mad.
I just felt like this game didn't matter. I mean, like you said,
Dude, I'm in this bitch hollering like,
yeah,
yeah,
I
I'm
was
cussing
hollering
people
too at
out.
the highlights. Yeah,
I'm cussing people out. I'm talking to and the referees. Let me tell you something, man. Especially
yeah.
in last night's game or yesterday's game. Excuse me. What are dog? Them calls were coming like 2 days late.
But Jo, I don't want to blame this. It is Women Month, but this is the first time I ever seen two women referee a game.
I said that to myself. Like, oh, you got two women repping. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So it was Women's Month. A lot of things was delayed. A lot of just gonna be honest.
Hey, that's what we do here, man. Yeah,
And
you know,
and my point for yesterday game, I watched all of that now. Because
okay.
after missing Friday, I'm like, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna miss this one. Of course, we got down again.
18.
Of course, I'm thinking, oh, here we go. Y'all just want to keep on battling back. It's like giving a kid a 10-point lead and y'all going to 12.
Yeah.
But Merrill is no longer white.
Yeah.
That is my dog.
That's Samson.
Yeah,
That's
that
Samson
used to
Merrill.
that used to be D Wade. But now Merrill, boy, he said, fuck it, bucket,
Yeah.
bucket.
Yeah.
Like, and he
Big time
played
style.
tough. He was getting beat up.
Yeah. Yeah. And he stuck his nose in there, man. Flat out. Flat out, man. He stuck his nose in there. Yeah. I guess that's what happened. The DI program was messing up the referees too.
Yeah, yeah. It's taking all minorities out.
Oh my goodness. Cause yeah, yesterday was just I mean, it was just atrocious, man. Like some of these calls that was just it was at one point where like they had shot like 20, like it was like 20 some 29 some free throws, and we only had like
Yeah,
3. And I'm
yeah.
like, man, how is this possible? Like, how are
They
like
want to see us lose. And that's a testament to all you
it
young
was at
kids.
home? That's what blew me. Like, no, we at
And
home.
it doesn't matter, Jo, because like this is what I had to talk to my daughter about. They lost on Saturday.
Oh man,
And we was going downstate. But you cannot let the referees determine the game.
can't. They gonna
And
try their
then you
damnedest.
always got to go to the stat sheet. I had to show her, like, you was 5 for this person was this for that. You know, even though the refs did play a major part, you don't let it become 8 on 5. And that's what the refs was trying to do. But like I said, the what did they call it? The race what's his name, Jill? I'm sorry, I'm stuttering a little bit. The Dave Chappelle, the race trade or whatever like that, whatever it was. On Dave Chappelle, I forget it. Either way it go, Merrill, you
Yeah.
are now black. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember the
You are
episode. Yeah,
when they traded Tiger Woods. You know what
yeah,
I mean? Stuff like that. The racial draft. So
yeah.
yeah, you are now our number one pick, Merrill, and I hope you watch it.
But look, the two Virginia Cavaliers,
Yeah.
come to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, they combined for what
40 something?
57, like
Oh, okay.
57 points. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Hunter had 32, and
Mm-hmm.
Jerome Rome had 25.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. Look, I was high on this DeAndre Hunter shit. I was high on it, but now I'm just like, I'm almost over the moon with this shit
I
because
love it.
it continues to show that I ain't afraid of no moment.
Jo, my thing was the like one thing that I told you about Hunter before we got him when they was talking about him. No, Cam Johnson, get him. He's young and he's smart. He left his man to hit the ball on the lob for them to try to win the game.
Yeah, yeah.
Who thinks like that?
IQ
Man,
high,
hi.
high IQ. So it was like, yeah, like facts, like facts. At some point, you just gotta
You
make
gotta call it.
you gotta make the just do the right thing. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because it's if you are solely waiting to see how they gonna fuck it up, then you gonna
Yeah.
fuck up. So
Yeah.
don't worry about them fucking it up.
Yeah.
Play the game because they gonna eventually catch on.
Yeah.
And I think that was like I think that was probably the fastest I've seen referees leave the court yesterday. They got up out of there. He tried to take one from us. It didn't work. Get up out of here, man. Get up out of here, man.
It's a lot of rich white women down there and black women with mouths. I know they
Yeah.
was hearing them. So
Yeah.
I would have ran out of there too.
I mean, it's because some of it was just outrageous. Like I know
Bad.
you're not gonna catch every call. I know you're gonna miss some shit, but some of it was just absolutely outrageous.
And it's
And
a hard job to do. So
it is. It is. I think any referee, any umpire, anybody that gotta have some type of control of the game, it is hard. It ain't easy.
But that's why you get paid the big bucks.
That's why you get paid big bucks. And listen, Kenny Atkinson be on him. That's the one thing I like about Kenny. He don't bullshit. He'll let you know. He'll call a timeout just to get on your ass. Like he'll just burn one. Like y'all sit down. I got to holler at these people.
Yeah.
Get out the way, y'all. We are in playoff mode. Get out the way.
But that's what I like about him. That's what I like. I like Kenny Atkinson whole swag, man. Like everything from the Adidas to I'm just gonna have the spike Pat Riley. Yeah. He don't care. It's like he just is there.
Yeah.
Like he got him under so much control. Y'all know what to do. I don't even call it offense. I don't even get up. I sit down next to the assistant coaches all day.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Only time he getting up is if he got to cuss a ref out. That's the only time he get up.
Yeah. And he gonna do it. He is gonna cuss your ass out.
Out.
Period.
Yeah.
And it does something for your team.
Mm-hmm.
Like your team looks over there and see your coach lobbying for you passionately. And then listen, yesterday it was bow tie, man. It was bow tie night. You can't lose on bow tie night, man. Like, you know, Nick, I think it's Nick. Yeah, Nick.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, man. Bow tie. It was electric down there. It was a soft Sunday or a exclusive Sunday, as you like to call it.
Yeah,
and
it was
the Cavs came out and again sluggish start, which I figured because they kicked it in Boston.
I know they did.
Home, minus Mitchell. Yeah, minus Mitchell. And
he gonna have a break.
Yeah. He already would have get a break.
Speaking of Mitchell is one with it just dropped over the weekend. That it is official, ladies. He is no longer on the market. Coco Jones. Coco Jones.
Yeah. Leave me alone, ladies.
Yeah,
love me like you do. Yeah.
They had this. I read the article that they've been holding this down as a secret since December. That they just now made it official. So clap it up for them. You know what I mean?
Sure. You know what I mean? Black love.
Yeah. And Coco, whatever you doing for him, keep it going, baby. Don't stop, because we need this chip.
Just don't see her, my boy. Don't hit him with Russell Wilson. Don't see her, my boy. Like, you know what I mean? Game time, get off of him. Like,
yeah.
You know what I
mean? Let him get his rest.
Let him get his rest.
If you need any honey packs, Mitchell, just let me know. I'll get them over
there too. So who they got next? Chicago?
I didn't even check.
I think it's Chicago tomorrow night. You know, yeah.
He did a lot of that.
Yeah, bruh. Look, Tatum deserved to talk the shit that he talked in that game.
Not really.
He was shitting. Like, I'm sorry. He was uncontrollable. Like,
when he said, "What the fuck they talking about?"
Get the fuck
I got
out
real. I got real offended at that.
Oh, that's what do.
I get it. I'm gonna put both hands up. I get it. But bro, talk that shit in the fourth quarter. Not because you hot and your people, because then now you look dumb as fuck, Tatum, after doing all that woofing and you put up all them points and you just lost.
And you of all people should know better, dog. This is fourth quarter game of runs. Like,
I would be talking shit to my teammates out of anything.
Yeah. I'd have been looking at my teammates like, nigga,
bro,
get him out of here. But the director to the Cavs, like,
in front of the bench.
And again, y'all going up against the number one team. I know y'all hearing the talk. I know y'all like, wait a minute, we still in this bitch. But until that clock is done for all four quarters, bro, shut the fuck up.
I just want
Oh,
to know how embarrassed he and his
oh,
kid is. You know
oh,
what I mean?
bro, they almost blew it out the other night. See, they had another 20-point lead that they blew. Like,
Yeah.
so get get y'all together. Worry about your
Yeah.
team. Worry about this stretch run. Like, I just thought at the time when he did it, I get it. You're hot. You're on
Mhm.
fire. Can't
Yeah.
nobody stop you. You're talking shit. But like you said, direct that to your fans and to your team.
Yeah.
Don't don't act like we ain't capable of doing exactly what we did.
I think what he did was just basically piss him off.
For
He
sure.
pissed him off more.
For sure. Yep. Oh yeah, for sure, Raul. I remember that shit too. He thought it was over.
Yeah.
He was swagged up, baby.
Yeah.
Hail Mary. Yeah, get your ass out of here. Yeah. That's why it's like I get it. The game is so emotional and you wanna, but sometimes you gotta just eat that pie. Gotta be a little humble because you
Mhm.
gotta understand you're going against a professional team for one, and then you're going against the best team in the league. Like
I
you
mean,
thought you was about to just run away with that shit? Come on,
yeah,
man.
but their team just showed with the league they're very lackadaisy.
Period.
And that's why I said that. Ain't nothing wrong with talking junk on the court. Ain't nothing wrong talking junk in any competitive sport. But humble yourself.
Yeah. And if
You
you
could
tell me,
talk some shit.
yeah, you can talk some shit, yeah, but
Yeah.
have it under control till the game
Yeah.
is completely over. And if you're gonna tell me, well, they was missing Porzingis and Holiday, kiss my ass, man.
I
Kiss,
don't care about that.
kiss
That ain't
my
got shit to do
ass,
with
man.
us. That
Ain't
ain't
got
got shit
nothing
to
to do
do
with
with
us, bro.
us.
Period.
You ain't gonna never hear me and Jo say, "Oh, Donovan Mitchell ain't play yesterday. That's why we lost."
No, no. Y'all got y'all the defending champions. Figure it out. It wasn't like it was a game time decision where y'all just found out they wasn't gonna play.
And
Figure
you
it out.
still got the bench players that could be starters anywhere else. So I don't
Yeah.
want to hear it.
And you had Tatum and you had Brown.
Yeah.
Like,
You had Holford.
and you had a 20+ point lead.
Yeah.
So make it make sense.
Keep it respectful.
What up, Bobble? For sure. Like, if you're gonna talk that shit, keep it a little bit respectful until the game is over. Then you can be just downright.
Hey, we
Like,
bust your
I
ass.
wouldn't have shook their hand. Like, honestly, like I know they do the little camaraderie shit at the end, but man, fuck y'all, man. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's our house. Like, you know what I mean? I'd have been. I hope if they didn't go out in Boston, I'm gonna be upset. If y'all didn't, I'd have went out in Boston.
No, I told you.
I'd have been
I'm trying to be
taking it.
like Killer. I'm trying to be like Killer. I'm trying to get the inside news of
Yeah,
what's going on. I told y'all, if we win the game, Kenny Atkinson said it's on my dime
yeah,
from the front five starters to the end of the bench.
yeah,
We kicking it.
yeah,
We kicking it on my dime.
yeah, yeah. I got it. Shit.
That's why when we got back to Cleveland, we played like Sunday.
Yeah, you feel me? It's
Yeah.
Sunday. I'm slightly still a little hungover, not that much because I had Friday to take some Advil and shit and get my head together. But
Yeah.
yeah, we just gonna come in here. I mean, I know Houston been playing pretty decent ball, but we just gonna come in here and just see what happens.
Yeah.
And
We're
then
just gonna play
something
the
switch.
Portland Trailblazers.
And I believe Portland. Was it Portland? Yeah, Portland. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
Portland.
Portland. So then I believe between the referees and the bench, our bench was incredible. Like our bench
Amazing.
said, you know what, we'll do it.
Amazing.
We'll do it. Garland was off.
Yeah.
Mitchell didn't play, but the bench said, dog, we got this. Just rotate us right. Rotate us right, and we got this. And man.
It's just uplifting. Like I said, Miro, if I ever see you, I'm giving you your black card, bro.
Samson. What up, Samson?
You stepped up, bro.
Yeah, he did, man. Yeah,
All
he did,
over
man.
the place.
Yeah. And I would have liked to seen Green get in a little bit. Don't know what's the deal.
I think it's still the medical. I think it's still figuring out the offense and just more or less secret weapons. It's Kenny Atkinson.
Yeah.
Kenny might say you starting against Chicago. You know,
Yeah.
he gonna let you. He gonna let you. He gonna let you get off. He don't care. That's what I love about Kenny Atkinson. I could give you whatever lineup I want to out of this team right now.
And he know it.
And he
Knew
knew
it.
it.
He knew it when he got the team.
You
He
mean to
said,
tell
I'm
me
gonna unlock
Merrill
this
can't
bench.
start?
Yeah.
You mean to
Yeah.
tell me Schultz can't start?
Yeah.
You mean to tell me, he can start whoever he want to.
That's just like
Now,
the riches of having
yeah,
that depth, man, and knowing how to get the best out of them. And
yeah.
you can only know how to get the best out of them by playing them. And Kenny said it, man. I can't say this enough. He said it when he got the job. He looked down that bench and said, "Oh, shit, we about to go about 10, 12 with this shit." Like, period. All right, Bob, you got the fingers tapping today, baby. I mean, listen, people are still friends. They still dap up and shake
Yeah.
hands, and
Yeah. It's just a
it's
part of the game.
a part of the game. Like between the lines, I hate you, and then when the game is
Yeah.
over, we buddies again.
Yeah.
I
It's a
just felt like
fraternity.
I just feel like, man, not today. Like the Wolf tickets was on blast, and y'all was talking big shit, and we fought back. Didn't even need an overtime to beat you bum ass niggas. Like
Yeah.
we just gonna figure it out. Keep chipping away, keep chipping away, keep chipping away. And that game was, I mean, it's just a testament of playing your whole team.
Well, the whole handshaking thing is a little bit no longer. So basically, what you have to do is you have selected players on the team that are obligated, and I think it's the captains that have to dap them up or whatever before they leave. But
Yeah.
they don't really have to do that no more. That's only high school and college where you got
Yeah,
to get in
sometimes
the
they do
line.
just like,
Yeah,
throwing the fingers
or
up like,
I'll holler
yeah.
at you, bro. You know how to get at me because they don't have to no more. You know what I mean?
But the
It's
NBA is going to call it the mutual respect of the two teams.
Yeah, and they do
They
it. We
mutually
got our
respect.
two captains that go out at middle of the court, dap you up, say what is up to everybody else, and leave. Sometimes
Yeah.
they let Tristan do it.
Yeah, why
And
not?
that's the wrong person to let do anything.
Yeah. Tristan don't give a damn. He get paid. He got the child support under control.
Yeah.
He just here now.
Yeah, the days of the hatred of each
Yeah,
other,
you see
it's
it in
pretty much gone.
like it's like, dude, I mean, I get it. That's my boy and all, but like, dog, between the lines and even outside the lines for me, until the season is over, no, we ain't like that. Like, I respect
Yeah.
you, but that shit dead. They don't want that. Like,
Yeah.
they don't want it. Like, you're absolutely right, Ro. That shit is dead.
Mhm.
We gonna sing Kumbaya. We gonna come together. We gonna exchange jerseys, phone up.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
And that's what's got the league today as soft as it is.
Yep.
Because Gary Payton said he get mad at his son that they kick it all year round with different teammates and players. He said, "Shit, I don't even want to talk to y'all during All Star Weekend. That's it.
Period.
I'm ready to kill you when you get on the court. I ain't your boy. I don't want to talk to you. You know." So I feel like Gary Payton, yeah. But that's what got the league a lot softer. But then on the flip side, Gary Payton said, even though Jo played for Miami and I play for the Cavs, we might got a business going together. It's a lot of different things that's going on right now.
What up, big
What
dog?
up?
Barber?
What up?
Yeah, it's
It's
it
a
is.
lot.
Again, I hope come playoff time, it is no love.
It's
I
a
don't.
different magnitude.
There ain't no love come playoff time. So
It will be no love if they bring them refs back that we had on Sunday. They
fact,
cannot do. They're not experienced to do a playoff game.
long gone road. They suspending the whole team. If that's the
Yeah,
case,
yeah.
not the bad boys, baby. It's over.
Mhm.
You can't even have time. You can't touch the person. You see the referees. They anticipate you fouling. Just, like, damn, I ain't even touch him. Like, chill. Like, swallow that whistle sometimes, man. They don't want no smoke. It's crazy, man. The malice in the palace, that ain't gonna happen.
I don't know. I ain't gonna speak too soon.
It might be.
I don't know.
I will see that amongst fans before I see an NBA team get into the stands like that shit. Like, I think it would be like some fan, like, I mean, and of course it happens in just about any game.
Yeah, I don't see no player running in the stands no more.
No, I don't see that.
I think that might be an indefinite now. But two teams going at it on the court, I could see that happening.
Yeah, for sure.
I can see that
Let
happen.
me get this out, man. And look, we are streaming on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on Instagram. At Instagram, like I say always, you gotta hit the link that's in the bio at the Jail Show, one word unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, it's at the Jail Show, one word unedited. On Twitch, it's
Absolutely.
one word, the Jail Show unedited. Hey, EP man, a little football news. So you hear they're gonna try to get rid of the chain gang. They're gonna use like an eye in the sky to measure like first downs now.
Well, the reason is after that lawsuit.
Yeah, I said it. I said, look, get rid of that shit. Like,
After the lawsuit, you don't
yeah,
need change to. I mean, to measure, you probably will, but I don't even kind of trust the sky cam.
yeah. See, I was
But
thinking. So I had said something on my dude D Trent Industry Sports when I was on there. I said something like, they can put like a chip in the ball and
nah,
like a chip on the pylons. Yeah, I mean, don't think they haven't done it already. So like,
I know that's
oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
So then you use the pylons for the 10
Yeah,
yards, and
yeah,
then somehow what I mean. But I just said do away with the chain. Like I just
yeah.
think we've had the chains long enough. It is time to do something different. Now the
Mm.
scary thing is, yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna be one of them.
and I was gonna say the scary thing is they're gonna do it starting this upcoming season, and
Right,
it's like
technology.
I would be okay with it if you try it out during the preseason, like try it out, but don't just like in tennis, yes sir, Bird. Like, but like try it out though, like because if you're gonna go with it, it's gonna be some glitches, and it's gonna be first downs where there wasn't, and it's gonna be
Mhm.
some that's taken away when it was.
Yeah,
And yes, I'm gonna complain if that's the case because I feel like you got to have a trial run. So
yeah,
do it in the preseason, and then think about it as we play the regular season out, and then next year, if it comes back up, then do it. But like, don't just implement the shit during this regular season for next year because I just think it's rushed. It's it's rushed to me.
man. If the Browns had a chance to go to the Super Bowl and we lost off of
Oh
a
yeah, we
damn
will.
sky, bruh,
We would. Yeah, yeah,
bruh.
we would. I do believe that. I believe they be like, I think
Uh,
he's short. He's short. That was wrong. We're gonna push him back. Like, no, go with what
no,
this thing said. No, that's yeah,
but I
but
think that they'll do a lot of research, and I think they're doing that together
I
too.
hope so.
Because if you really think about it, that's going to make instant replay come more valid for where the ball was actually spotted or where the person was. You know what I mean? Yeah, use it in
Or
the
that too.
XFL
Great
first.
point, Raul. What up, big dog?
Thank you.
Great point, big dog. Yeah,
Yeah, use it
put
in
that
that.
shit in the XFL and try it over
Yeah,
there.
because
Yeah,
y'all already stealing shit from the XFL, the
yeah,
kickoff.
yeah.
But people don't know that XFL is really a minor league for the NFL. So you know what I mean?
As it should be. I mean,
As it should.
yeah. It took a long time for that to happen. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Good
that's
point,
crazy.
Raul.
Yeah.
Good
And what
point.
you think about Debo going to the Washington Commanders?
I didn't know nothing about that. Well, they
Debo
couldn't get
Samuels.
Miles. They couldn't get Miles, so they
Shit,
might as
they
well.
probably gonna still try to get Miles. Like
They ain't got
shit,
enough. They got to give us Debo and everything else.
they gotta give some draft picks and a couple and
Yeah,
some bread, and then be
yeah,
prepared to pay Miles an extension. Like
yeah.
I think that's
I mean,
the worst part.
that might have been a niche to try to get get Miles. Hey,
Yeah,
we'll give y'all Debo second round and some money. I don't know, but hey, that might be. But
yeah,
yeah,
that might be. You know what I mean? But I'm like,
yeah,
if he can stay healthy,
yeah.
because I was kind of surprised. Like San Francisco, I thought he fit well there.
Well, he wasn't happy. Remember,
Of course
he
not. Yeah,
wanted more
yeah,
money because
yeah,
they were trying to use him as an option running back, an option. You know what I mean? This
yeah,
that he wanted more money,
yeah.
and I don't
It-
blame him.
I don't blame him. If you're gonna use me like
Yeah,
that, you better pay
yeah,
me.
yeah. I
Yeah,
got drafted as a receiver,
yeah.
not a running back slash receiver.
Right. Slash tight end slash
Yeah,
everything else you're trying to do. Like, yeah,
quarterback.
yeah, quarterback, like punter. But yeah, I thought it was interesting, and I think it does help the Commanders.
Oh,
If he's
absolutely.
healthy, and yeah, that can be scary over there. And I thought it was a little lowering piece for Miles. Like, hey, look, want to take a little pay cut? Miles like,
Mhm.
hell no. But I do want to get out of here though. So it's like, oh hell no. Shit. Yeah, like that Watson shit, it just hindered us for a while. You know what I mean, even if you can't cut him. Like you can't like it's just fucking ridiculous what they
But we
did.
can get money off of it. That's the good thing about it.
If he
Because
doesn't play this year,
if he
then we can
doesn't
get
play
that
this year,
money.
we can get the money.
But we're not going to get all of it.
Yeah. Well,
And
some is better than none, JL. If I could get 60% of it back, I'm happy.
I mean, yeah, but you gotta let him know you're not playing no more here.
I think
Like
we already did.
I
He's
he's under the thought that I'm
the
I'm
starter.
calling a comeback, baby. Like,
Yeah, yeah. He
and
thinks
it's
he's
like
gonna be ready. No.
not here, buddy.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
here. But I don't know. I just thought if Miles is gonna leave, it's gonna have to be something substantial for it to happen because of the fact that he's under contract. So
Right.
you have zero leverage. Like you have zero leverage. And you can say what you want to say. You can go and talk on as many talk shows as you want to talk about, but you have zero leverage. So
Yeah.
what happens if he doesn't like how can you see him here but not playing Miles Garrett? Like,
I don't.
so then how do you get rid of him? Like,
Yeah, Miles is going to play. I mean, I watched the interview with some of the defensive players that's on there, and they said they've been talking to him that he's going to play, but they just got to show him what he wants. That details of what he wants wasn't shown.
Miles
So
wants
I
the
don't
fuck out of here. Like,
stop, man. I know that, but
I'm sorry, but he
yeah,
wants out of here.
and he would get that once he wins the Super Bowl for the Cleveland Browns. He go wherever the hell he wants to.
Yeah, if he wins the Super Bowl here,
Yeah, I don't think
you
it's
said
over.
win.
Yeah, I don't think it's over. I don't think it's over.
I look. I wish I had that same conviction
Yeah,
as you, dog. But I don't know how you satisfy somebody who's clearly he wants out. It's like it seems the way he's talking as if there's nothing you can do for me because of the quarterback situation. It is the quarterback situation, dog.
again,
I'm not. I'm not
Miles is
playing
still
for a
under
rookie.
contract.
I'm not playing
Miles is
for a rookie.
yeah, but Miles is still under contract.
Okay,
So
yeah, sure.
that's fine. Okay, let me lay my plan that Miles is still a stat man. Miles still get paid bonus money off of his stats with getting sacks. So if he's willing to lose all that and say I'm not going to play this year and we're still going to pay him, that's not happening. They don't
No, he's
even
gonna
have
get
that.
fined. You know what I mean?
No,
Like
I mean, but he's not going to do that. That doesn't happen in the NFL. Nobody has done it yet.
done what? Sat out?
Just sat out the whole year and said I'm not playing. Y'all gotta ship me off or
I
whatever.
do believe that's happened before.
I don't
I don't
know.
have the names and shit off top, but that has happened before. Where a player
I,
just said, "Well, then fuck it, I won't play."
yeah, I haven't seen it.
Shit, Zappy gonna be the starting quarterback next year, baby.
Shit, I used to like
Yeah,
Zappy.
Zappy gonna be the starter next year, baby.
No, it's gonna be Kirk Cousins or my boy Justin Fields.
And I heard something about Justin too. They were saying Oakland. I'm not Oakland, but
Okay,
Las Vegas, I think, was looking
yeah.
at him too.
Well,
You
that's
know,
a good bridge quarterback for Shador if that's who they're gonna get.
who? Las Vegas?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, for sure.
yeah.
I don't know about Bridge quarterback. I just because I do believe that Justin Fields still has an upside. Like,
Mm,
so he ain't trying to go nowhere and bridge. He's trying to go somewhere and start and remain
exactly.
the starter. So
Yeah, that's true.
that's gonna be tough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's very true.
So I don't know. But yeah, I just strongly believe that Miles said I'm not gonna play and I want out.
He
And
said that.
yeah, he's been saying it. Like that's all he's been saying is that I do not want to play for the Cleveland Browns anymore. Like Yes.
Oh, I thought he said that he's not playing this season if
No,
they
you don't
don't
want to
trade
play.
him. Okay.
And I kind of thought that too. Maybe Pittsburgh might just say, you know what?
Yeah, we're not about to get that away.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
because of the upside. You know what I mean? Like,
And because Russell is a little older,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
That
yeah.
we you know what it's like when you lock the dog up and one free. That other dog is anxious to get out.
Yeah, he anxious to get.
Get
Yeah,
out.
yeah. He want to fight something bad, boy.
Yeah. So
So I don't know. I was just intrigued by the whole Debo thing, and I'm like, well, is that a lure to try to get
that's a
Miles?
nice pickup,
It
man.
is, man. Like
Golly.
that is like. I mean, that's the shit I'm talking about. Like when you trying to
Golly.
elevate and improve, like that's what
And they got the quarterback for it, and they
man.
still got the cat from Ohio State.
Yeah,
Golly.
yeah.
That's a
So
high power offense.
yeah, I'm gonna be really interested to see how they put that shit together, and hopefully Debo can stay healthy and really turn that shit on for him. Yeah, man. He before I like my mile and get into this mile moment. Well, not a mile moment, but these gotta pick ones, man. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, but Jo, I ain't have enough time today. I started my first day at work. I ain't even think about too
Hey,
much trying to concentrate, so I ain't got nothing for y'all
it's
today.
all
But I
good,
will have something for y'all on Friday.
and I only got 4. So
Okay.
yeah, so we're gonna get into that, man. Let's get it going. Hey, hey, Lexus or Audi?
Mm, I'm gonna have to go with Audi just because the fact that I love uh damn, what's the name of the car? I had one. Acura. Audi is made by Acura.
For sure.
Yeah. So I don't want a Toyota, a souped up Toyota. That's a
Yeah,
Lexus. But if
yeah,
somebody give me one, I'll take either one. But
yeah. Definitely take it.
I'm going with Audi.
All right, Raul, you got Lexus. Yeah, I'm going with Audi too. It is just whack because I just like the emblem. Like
Yeah.
I like the emblem. I like the way they look. Like
Yeah.
I mean,
They pull
yeah,
up different. It's
they
like a little
do,
bit
man.
more
Like
luxury.
they
Like in the
do.
90s, you would say Lexus,
Lexus,
but
yeah, for sure. Like, but
yeah.
now, yeah, them Audis be on some shit, and yeah, I just
Audi
like, yeah,
5000.
feel me? That's what's up, man. On to the next one. Hey, hey. All right, E, let's just say you was an artist, a musical artist,
Mhm.
and you trying to get Bible said both of them are trash. All right, well, if you had to pick one, I'm gonna take the trashy Audi there, big dog. Yeah, big
And
Lex.
Vince
You want the
came
Lex
hard
truck
with the
though?
big truck. Yeah, that
Yeah, all right,
yeah.
Bird. I did see that. Yeah, Volkswagen or Toyota. I'm gonna
There
take
we
the
go.
Volkswagen,
There we go.
and
How
I'm
can
gonna take the
Raul be?
Volkswagen, Raul, for sure.
But how can Raul be so serious at times and then just change the whole dynamic?
He's a sour patch, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Volkswagen too, Raul, just for yours, because we do
Yeah,
tell people to throw theirs in too. So
yeah, for
Raul, you're
sure.
not wrong.
I
You're
appreciate
not
it.
wrong. You're not
Yeah,
wrong.
I'm taking Volkswagen on that one, man.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. All right, let's see here. On to the next one.
Yeah, you already did it.
Okay, yeah. So I
Yeah,
was
I'm an
saying,
artist.
if you are an artist and you're trying to get a hit, who's your producer, Timbaland or Pharrell?
Hmm. I'm gonna go with Pharrell because he's too versatile. He could do it all. Timberland can too, but Timberland beats all sound the same. So I don't want my shit to sound like no
It want
Missy
to sound like
Elliott
Miss Elliott and
or Genuine. And I
shit.
will tell y'all this: me and Pharrell's first album will be, since I ain't got no neck, it's gonna be Necklace. That's gonna be my first album. First album coming out is Necklace. Yeah,
Yes, sir. That is insane. That's you know what? That's a great title though.
yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't know Timber. I ain't know he was a snitch. I ain't know what that's all about.
You said Timbo. We don't do no snitches. So I guess Pharrell's a snitch. If you doing Timbo, cause Pharrell's a snitch,
I don't know.
I think Pharrell's a little, but I mean that's neither here
Come
nor
on,
there.
Raul. Come on, man. This is a family show.
Yeah,
No,
we're
I'm
not
just
doing that,
kidding.
Raul. Come on,
I'm
man.
just kidding. It's all adults.
Oh, shit. Hey, that's hilarious, man. On to the next one. Hey, hey. NBA jams or NFL streets?
Streets gave you so much. That's how I introduced my kids to basketball. The streets, like you could just
No, but see, NFL streets was like the
no. I was thinking you
so
said
NBA jams.
NBA
Yeah, I
streets.
said NBA jams or NFL streets.
I I thought you said NBA streets, so
No,
I'm gonna have to go with NBA jams. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah. You're gonna be on
Yeah.
fire. He's on fire.
I mean, if you would have said NBA streets, I probably would have went to streets because I used to like the little nigga that could hoop in the Timberlands and you know what I
That's why I
mean.
like the NFL street. Like, dog, they came out like we did. We called our boys up and said we playing ball in the middle of the street. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I get it, but I wasn't into that.
Yeah.
I'm going with NBA jams. That's my final answer.
Well, I'm going with NFL streets. Definitely Tecmo Bowl. I would take Tecmo Bowl over anything in the world.
Not me.
Tecmo Bowl.
It has to be Tecmo. Yeah, he got it. Tecmo
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
Tecmo, yeah.
Yeah,
Tecmo
the one
Super Bowl,
on Super Nintendo. Yeah,
yeah, he did put Bubba Sparks on.
yeah.
And Bubba, hey, that cut ugly was hard though. I ain't gonna cat. Like, it was pretty hard. And I think he had a cut with Jada too.
And was it called NFL Blitz?
They had NFL Blitz too. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yep.
you should have compared the Blitz with the jams. I don't know. What was yours, V? Was yours the Blitz? That was your shit?
Uh-huh.
Because he brought it up.
Yeah, for sure it was his. Like, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't play NFL Blitz or none of them.
That
I
shit
only
was hard.
played Madden, Tecmo Bowl, and 2K, NFL 2K
Yeah.
on Dreamcast.
So maybe it was Blitz, but I do know it was the NFL street, so maybe it was Blitz. I don't know.
It probably was both. I
Yeah,
don't
what
know.
it just reminded me of my boy. We just gonna call each other up and say, yeah, let's ball out on the street, dog. Like that was the shit for me. But NBA Jam too was my shit. Like I like punching on people coming out the sky and shit. Shit was
Now, let
crazy.
me ask you one then, just to piggyback off of yours, see what people are like. Arch rivals or NBA jams?
Arch rivals. Oh,
That's where you could pull the shorts down. You had the black dude with the green mohawk.
I'm trying
That
to
was
think
the
here.
that was the first NBA jams was rivals.
Okay, it was both. Appreciate it, Bobble.
Mhm.
And it definitely
Arch rivals, yeah. Arch
Yeah.
rivals or I would have to go with NBA Jam still
I mean,
because
I was
NBA
NBA Jam, but I
Jams.
just don't know anything. I don't remember Arch rivals. Like,
Oh my God, that was one of the best
Yeah.
arcade and best game ever to
oh
play,
shit!
bro.
Oh no!
Yeah, look it up on YouTube. You're
Oh,
gonna be
I
like,
best believe I will. Shit, I got some
okay.
time now.
Yeah. Not for long, not for long.
Not for long, but I definitely got a little bit of time on my hands now, baby. Hey man, it's my last one. Let's get into it. Hey. All right, man. BMX bike style. We going dyno or magnum? Mm-hmm.
I really want both.
Oh, you kidding me?
But
Yes, sir.
I'm really, yeah. Everybody gonna say it. Oh, it was. Oh, he's still talking about NFL streets and all that. I'm sorry. You talking about a Diamondback?
No, like a dyno or a magnum. BMX bike.
Yeah, but I'm still thinking of a Diamondback BMX bike. I'm gonna have to go with the Mag, man, because those wheels, man.
The mag was tough. I dig it.
Them wheels,
The mag was
man.
tough though.
You could get the blue wheels with the white tires, and oh man, your brother James used to put some
Are you
bikes
kidding me?
together,
Yeah.
man. God, and that's a hard one, man.
That's
I'm
a
gonna
hard
step
one.
out.
What up, baby? You already know.
Yeah, I don't. Those Magnums was tough when you let James work on them, boy.
Man, yeah.
Jay, hey, I need a chain. Don't worry about it. I got something in the garage. Hold on.
Yeah, the bike.
Hey,
That was the bike man.
I
Baby.
got a frame for you. You want these tires on it? Yeah, James.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, the
Oh
dyno,
my
though,
God.
that dyno had that gyro on it, dog. Like
Yeah.
you could just die.
I want both, man. Because
Yeah.
I'm thinking of your brother now. Like, how many bikes did he hook up?
Yeah. He hooked up a man. He was the bike
Oh
man.
my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was true. The Magna had all the accessories.
That's why I said I had to go with them.
Yeah.
Like you could go to the
Dino,
bike shop and get the color, what you call it when you stand up, the pegs and different type of
Dino.
pegs.
Like, dog,
Yeah,
that
but
all
they wasn't
chrome
the
Dino, bro.
same.
That all
They
chrome Dino was just
I get
incredible.
it. I get it, but that Mag, no. With that one little break,
yeah. Well, that's what's up, man. Those are my pick ones, man. That's what's up. Hey, listen.
Oh, good picks.
Hey, listen, man. As always, another one. As I say all the time, man, y'all have no idea how much I appreciate and we appreciate all the love, all the interaction, all the support. It shows that y'all watching because y'all are here with us. I can't
we
ask
love
anything else, man. We love it, man. I swear, I couldn't say thank y'all enough, man. It means the world. Dino was definitely lighter, like fucking around and do. Who was it? Who was it? Oh, but I forgot who it was.
I know what you about to say. That's over.
I can't remember who it was.
I think we were. I remember y'all was riding the trails or something, and somebody flipped over in Kane Park. Wait, look. I'm trying to think. I don't know if it was little Chris or
appreciate
man.
that, Pablo.
Somebody flipped a bike over that bug, and the bike kept going. Like it flipped off when he fell off.
Yeah.
Damn, man. That stop, man.
I'm sorry. And then there was another cat though. It was another cat though that took dinos, bro. He'd probably go like 1 mile an hour and jump off a curb and jump like 6 feet in the air with this bitch. Like he knew how to, you know what I mean, raise that bitch up. Like, man, bro, Raul, as always, man, appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you as always. Like he used to have a way of just like doing some crazy shit with the dino. And James too, he'll Willie 8 streets at a time. Like, man, this shit like crazy shit, man. But to y'all, man, thank y'all. Hit that like for your boy. Hit that subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you are subscribed, tell somebody else to subscribe. Share it. Follow. Man, it is absolutely free. We're going to continue to do this shit because this shit right here is going. I'm trying to get paid off this shit. You feel me?
But not even the fact that we trying to get paid off. I want to put my little. I'm trying to put my little 2 cents in too because
Clarence was dope on that.
The money is not always everything. It's y'all.
For sure.
Y'all make us everything. Y'all make us have meetings and talk and how. So my appreciation is what J.O. always says. It comes back to y'all. It always comes back to y'all just because of the fact that without you guys listening and telling people and things, and we seeing different people jumping on and different people having fun. Like we said, you could just plug this shit in your car if you got an hour drive somewhere.
Yep.
And don't forget to revert if you missed the show. Go back to the last one.
It's still up.
It's still up.
It's still up on all my platforms, man. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram is the only one that it's not up on. Once it's done, but it's still active. Look, man, like he said, if it's not for y'all, we don't try to figure out ways to get better.
Yeah,
we'll just be doing some bullshit just to do it. But because of y'all, we try to make sure that we address and tackle all issues, man. What you say? Yeah, listen, Kane was just exclusive for all types of good shit. Like Dennison too. Like Dennison had big bike runs and shit too. Like, man, like, bro, we used to, man, these kids don't know nothing about what it is.
I don't think these kids even know what a bike club is.
Right. Like, what is that? Hey, remember, we had the cruising dudes, man. Like,
okay, see, that's what I'm saying. You had your little base at somebody's garage or driveway, and there it is.
Man, good times, man. But as always, man, love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. This is the J.O. Show, man. I am J.O. That's your boy, EP.
Love wins.
Love wins all the time, man. And always remember your worth. You feel me?
That's
remember
the your worth. Your worth. And if your shoulders ain't rolling, then you are hater.
That's what's up. Hey, look.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors. like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen.
Oh yeah,
to the
as
J.O.
always,
Show.
look, and then that shoulder. Hey, and then look, your shoulders don't roll when you see this. If your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater.
Oh.
That hey, that's hater. You are a hater. My boy Bob, appreciate you as always, man. You do the same, big dog.
Welcome to the J.O. Show. Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Hey.
And another one.
And another.
See y'all Friday, 6 p.m. Don't forget.
Same time, same place.